Hey Horizon, welcome to JAG News. I'm Connor.
And I'm Jalen. This school year, Kearney Public Schools has started a new #BeKind campaign. This campaign focuses on teaching the students the 4 pillars of kindness. Those pillars are kindness includes, kindness encourages, kindness trusts, and kindness celebrates.
To kickstart this campaign, KPS teamed up with Team Concepts who went to all KPS schools to teach us those pillars with fun games and activities. Let's take a look at some highlights of Horizon's Be Kind Day. That was a great start to the school year.
The start of the school year also marks the start of the fall sports seasons. This year, the 8th grade football team will be sporting some new Under Armour uniforms.
The Jaguars will be able to wear these slick new gray uniforms for both home and away games. Let's check them out. Those are some nice new uniforms. This past week, JAG News sat down with Assistant Principal Mrs. Lewis for this week's Meet Your Teacher Minute.
I'm from O'Neill, Nebraska, but I've lived in Kearney for over 12 years now. I've got a husband named Brent and 2 little girls named Amelia and Eleanor. And Eleanor just turned 2 and Amelia is about 17 weeks old. One of my favorite memories from middle school was in Mr. Hostert's social studies class. And he would always do random trivia that I always thought was really fun. Previously, before being a assistant principal at Horizon, I was a social studies teacher at Kearney High, and I taught there for 10 years. So I taught things like geography and world history and advanced placement US history. The reason I wanted to become a middle school principal was because it would allow me to move into a leadership position in the district, but continue to stay close and work with students. So far, I'm really enjoying my experience at Horizon. I think the students and staff have been fantastic, and I've really enjoyed getting to see hundreds of new faces and learn a little bit about somebody new each day. If I could have any other job outside of education, I'd probably work for a nonprofit, something that's pretty global, that lets me travel the world and do positive things for other people. 2 dogs, they're Shiba Inus, named Sydney and Stella. And they're crazy. I love basketball, that's probably my favorite sport, but I like kayaking too. My favorite TV show is The Good Place. My favorite food, chips of any kind probably. Probably call it alternative. Social studies and English, gray, boring. My favorite place to eat, right now it's Raising Cane's. My favorite, I've been really lucky to travel a lot, but my favorite place has probably been Ireland or Germany.
Thanks, Mrs. Lewis, for spending your time with us. That is all for this week. See you in 2 weeks for another episode of
JAG News.